Welcome back to Seedlings, the beginner's guide to home-grown vegetables. In today's episode, we will be talking about growing cabbages from its core. Its core looking very similar to this over here. So why grow cabbages, you may ask? Cabbages are a natural beauty enhancer for stronger hair, nails, and more radiant skin. Cabbages also contain as little as 33 calories per cup and are filled with tons of vitamin C. So grow cabbages. In fact, grow tons of cabbages. Cabbages are good. Alright, let's get to it. You'll take your cabbage core, like this over here, and how you'll locate your cabbage core is that your bottom will usually look like this. Alright, and it'll run from the bottom of your cabbage all the way to the middle of your cabbage. At the middle of your cabbage, if you were to cut your cabbage in half, you wouldn't actually harm the core of your cabbage. So this is your cabbage core. It's usually that hard part we don't eat, usually. Of course, usually that hard part we don't eat and just throw away. You'll take your cabbage core and place it into a bowl of water, glass bowl preferably, a bowl of water. Okay, all we need is for the bottom of the cabbage core to be in water, because the bottom of your cabbage is where the roots will start to show. Roots will start to grow out from, okay? We do want to keep changing this water very frequently, about every 3 days, okay? Because still water will lead to rotting and we don't want that. We also want to ensure that there's always water in here so our roots have adequate moisture to start growing, okay? We'll place our bowl by a windowsill. We'll place it by a windowsill and allow it to grow. I do recommend that you practice a whole lot of patience, as it does take time. Alright, new leaves will probably appear after about a week or two. And it is important also to note that your leaves will appear before your roots. So don't panic if your roots haven't appeared after about 4 weeks. My cabbage only showed roots after 4 weeks. This is how it looks. As you can see, it is in a glass bowl. It does have just a bit of water, enough to immerse the bottom, the very bottom of the core, into water. So the roots are soaked in water. You will only transplant your cabbage core into solid ground or just soil after about 6 to 8 weeks. Okay, so this cabbage is about 8 weeks old, and you can see it has an extensive root system and well-defined, or an extensive root system and mature leaves. That's all you need for your cabbage to be transplanted. So if it's only 3 weeks and your cabbage already has an extensive root system and mature leaves, then you're ready for it to be in the ground. If not, like mine, you'll require 6 weeks, get your extensive roots going and mature leaves, and then you'd put it into the ground. Doesn't need a lot of space. Even a pot for plants will do just fine for it. Remember, cabbages do like cool temperatures. So place your cabbage core preferably by a windowsill in a room that is rather cool. If not, you can move your glass bowl. It is movable. You can move your glass bowl to another room. I hope you guys have good growth for your cabbages and that you will be eating them very soon. Please remember to like, to comment, let's talk about it. And let's definitely subscribe. You guys are phenomenal. Thank you.